So the other day, someone said that it's hard to get compliments, especially from strangers. I'm going to list fragrances that I actually have gotten real compliments from strangers. And most of these are actually at the airport. Some are not, though. And the first one I'm going to talk about is, I love that my videos are like this because I'm checking out the fragrances. So this is the fragrance I got. I got 2 compliments. Now, these were from friends. So yes, friend compliments, for those who don't know, they're a lot easier to get. And I got this one at an event that was at, and I love this fragrance. I do love the DNA of 1 million. I just bought Royal. It's on its way. Hasn't arrived yet, but I cannot wait to add it to the collection. But this is just an amazing, sweet fragrance. It is loud. It projects. It brings in compliments. Now, this is an older fragrance, so people have smelled it. So the odds of getting compliments with this are slimmer because it's not as unique or new. So keep that in mind. The newer the fragrance, higher probability you'll get a compliment. But this is one that I've gotten with. Love it. 1 million. All right, so sticking with the same house, it is this. It's Invictus Victory Elixir. This is my most recent compliments. I got 3 of them on one trip. Well, 2 when I got there. Total strangers in an elevator. When the door opened, the lady turned and said, "By the way, I want to let you know you smell amazing." Felt really cool. And then the person behind me, which was another lady, said, "Yeah, you really do." Now, when I got home, I got a compliment, but it was from a friend. So that one, again, if you want to tier it, I got 2 strangers and I got 1 friend. So we're 3 friends, 2 strangers. But this is a compliment pulling fragrance. I love it. It's unique. It's new. This is Victory Elixir. This is the new elixir for Invictus, and I think this is perfect. Love this fragrance. All right, so the next one is one that I got a compliment about 2 years ago in the summer. I was actually at Detroit Airport. I don't think I was flying to and from Detroit. I fly Delta a lot, so it's a hub. So I think that's where I was at Detroit. But it's this fragrance. It is Dylan Blue. This is a perfect blue fragrance. Absolutely love it. This has amazing longevity, great performance. It has that Italian flair, which makes it really unique and fun to smell. I am obsessed with this fragrance. If anyone asks me what I think is a good starter fragrance, I'd say Dylan Blue. Get Dylan Blue. It is about 40 bucks online and it brings in compliments. Even one of my followers said they just got it and they were getting compliments right away. I love this fragrance so much. Check it out if you want something that is fresh, but also works year round, any event, any setting. Dylan Blue. So at the moment, we are tied if you're keeping track 3-3, because that last one was a stranger at the airport. Here's a fragrance I got a compliment with in the wintertime in Milwaukee. This is Ombre Leather from Tom Ford, and the compliment was from a friend. So we are now 4 for friends, 3 for strangers. I love this fragrance. This is a long-lasting fragrance. It is a dark, heavy fragrance. You need to like leather. If you don't like leather, this is not your fragrance. But the way Tom Ford does this leather is just beautiful. It is uplifting in the sense that it will project really well. It will go a long ways, and it lasts like 12 hours, especially on clothing. It'll last 24 hours. This is a great fragrance. I'm obsessed with it. Again, great fragrance. All right, so 4-3 for friends. And I'm going to bring out my most complimented fragrance, in which case I got 7 compliments in one trip. It is this fragrance here, Le Male Le Parfum. And I got 3 compliments at TSA, strangers. 1 compliment at the airport from a stranger, 4. 2 compliments at the hotel. 1 was a friend and 1 was a hotel staff. So that is 5 strangers, 1 friend. So now we are at 8. If I remember, if my math is correct, math budget was paid. That is 8 strangers and 5 friends. And then the next week when I came back, they recognized me because of this scent at TSA. So this fragrance has got me more compliments than anything else. If I'm in a bad mood, I smell this fragrance. I love this so much. It's a great DNA. If I had to wear a fragrance every day, I might go with this fragrance as my fragrance for the rest of my life. I am obsessed with it. And of all the fragrances I have, this one is actually running out. So I am almost in need of buying another bottle, and I will get the bigger bottle next time. This one I bought for this size for travel purposes because I travel a lot. But now that I have all those decants where I can take it on me or take it with me on a trip, I'll probably get the big boy. So, and I might even get the big boy, the like 6 point whatever ounce one. So anyhow, Le Male Le Parfum, great fragrance. Love this one so much. Now, those are 5 fragrances, and again, I just picked them at random out of my collection. It is hard to get compliments. It is very hard to get compliments. You know, everything has to be in the right setting. You know, you be dressed well, have an approachable appearance. You know, not have like, no one's gonna come up to you and say you smell good. But It's just so many factors. So it isn't like you can buy a brand new bottle, the most amazing fragrance in the world, walk out, and everyone on the street will stop you and say, "Whoa, you smell amazing." Now, I'm not saying not to get compliment pulling fragrances because I love them, because they're compliment pulling fragrances because they smell amazing, not because there's some magical DNA formula that they put into a fragrance that makes it a compliment pulling fragrance. So just keep that in mind. Love these fragrances so much. I have so many more that I'd love to talk about in the future. So if you like this fragrance video, comment down below, let me know, and maybe I'll try and make another one in the future. So as always, follow for more. I appreciate everything you're doing. This channel has grown because of you guys. So thank you for the support, and I look forward to talking to you soon.